What's something you think I've never really forgiven you for?
Not having any siblings.
Some people say I look like a stud.
They need to not say that about my
No,
child.
but doesn't that just mean I'm pretty, you know?
a pretty.
I'm supposed to sweat beautiful.
Oh.
It's fine. Or I was with a girl.
But
that's a... Yeah, how did you feel about that?
hello, sunshine.
Oh, Mum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go first?
No, thank you. You can go first. It's all right.
Why? Because you're nervous?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you easy then. Okay, if you could redesign our house, what would be the first change?
I turned the back garden into a football pitch, like a five-a-side pitch. Yeah.
Okay, so five-a-side football, there's one of you, there's no siblings.
That's...
Is that personal?
No, but I've got friends, though.
Okay.
That's a shot at me, isn't it?
It wasn't even a shot. It
That
can't
was
be
a
a shot.
shot.
It can't be a shot at you because I'm the mom. I'm the reason.
Okay, so you're still the shooter because you didn't give me any siblings to play five-a-side with, did you?
But you're too big. You're 17 in a minute. You don't need... Okay, so five-a-side, full... Where you going? AstroTurf?
Yeah. 4G.
Full what?
4G.
4G?
Yeah, 4G.
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 Full... Okay.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that when I move house, I need to get something big enough that I can have a five-a-side.
Yeah, or I get it myself. But if I get a mansion,
I like that.
I need an 11-a-side pitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's excessive, but okay. Can I visit?
Yeah, of course, if you can kick ball. You can kick ball, we can visit.
You went straight to red.
Yeah? What's something you think I've never really forgiven you for?
Not having any siblings. Correct.
Yeah, correct. But...
What do you still think? Do you still, every day, still think about that?
I mean, I don't really care now because I've got little cousins, innit? It's basically my little siblings. I see them every week.
Exactly.
But it's not...
So then why wouldn't you let that go?
I have let it go, but I would still appreciate to have siblings.
I said you haven't forgiven me. Can you forgive me?
Hey, I've forgiven you a long time ago. I never held it to you. It's not... Well, it kind of is your fault, but, you know...
It's our fault. It's definitely our fault. Okay, so what if I had another child now? I'm not doing it. But what if I did that?
What am I meant to do?
Are you going to be happy?
I'll be...
Are you going to care?
Yeah, that's my little sibling, whatever it is.
But what are you going to do with it? Because the gap's so big.
So, it's my little sister, brother.
So if I start saying, oh yeah, just watch the baby because I've got to go and do... Are you going to do that?
Yeah, I've done that with my cousins. It's the same thing.
It's not the same though.
How?
They're not yours. Like you don't know that siblings are annoying. And they're there full time.
Yeah, but we was living with them and they was there full time. It was the same thing.
True. And there was annoying times. All right, I'm going to hit you.
Red, yeah, red.
Yeah. Oh, this is crazy. If you could go back and comfort your younger self after something I did, what would you say to them?
Or any event.
Any events. If you could go back and comfort your younger self after something I did, what would you say?
It's actually quite hard.
What's the event? First, okay, let me break it down for you. What is the event? What did I do that you can think of that you would need to comfort your younger self?
You know the old house in Cecil Road? I think you know what I'm going to say, innit? I think, yeah.
Yeah? What is it?
What did you do? You did something.
No, what did you do?
No, there's always something, but you did something as well.
What did I do?
What did you do? Chase me up the stairs?
What, the day that you had the swimming?
Yeah, and you dragged me down the stairs or something.
Okay, guys, I'm not an abuser. Okay, so explain what happened.
Well, every detail, yeah?
Just quickly,
Okay,
a brief rundown.
So the week prior, I'd lost my brand new AstroTurf that I had about a week. I got them a week.
Your memory's good, isn't it?
And the day of the dragging on the stairs, I think I went to school in year 3 when he was going swimming with the same towel that I had weed the bed with.
Right.
Yeah.
So I lost it. So what would you say to your younger self to comfort yourself?
She's not gonna drape you down the stairs again. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright.
And that would have been the truth because I've never draped you down the stairs ever again.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. You're not, son. You're not doing too bad.
What have I done to you that would make you have to comfort yourself?
To comfort myself,
Yeah.
you don't really do anything to me other than normal lateness or mild irritation or tidying up. In fact, no. That same day, I would comfort myself and say, "Don't worry, your son's actually gonna turn out okay." No, the day was it year? Okay, so year 7 was COVID.
Oh.
Year 8, year 8, you went to school for the first time on the bus after your dad having done the route for the whole week with you. You managed to get lost on the one bus.
You know, there's a reason.
What
it's
was the
because
reason?
there was 3 girls on the bus and I was just following them, but they must have been bunking school. They was in year 11, so I was just trusting them, and they didn't get off. So I thought I was going the right way.
Is this
No, I'm being so
today?
serious.
You've come to reveal.
Yeah, I'm being so serious.
You was following 3 year 11s.
Yeah.
You don't know them.
So I thought they was going to school. In year 11, I didn't bunk school. I think I was a very good child, actually.
You have been outstanding, but okay, so I can't wait to phone your dad. You was following girls.
No, you're twisting it now.
You was following year 11 girls.
Yeah, to go to school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how you was lost.
Yeah.
I was traumatized. So I would tell myself, it's okay.
Yeah,
Your son is he's going to be normal.
Did I not find my way back home?
Do you know how long you was gone for? You was gone for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I was traumatized. So I would tell you, Kenny, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with him mentally. Now I know he was just following girls.
See, you're still twisting it now because I wasn't just following girls.
Pick the card. Sir, pick the card. Because I can't believe.
What's a compliment I gave you that stayed with you?
Oh, that's easy. When you say, I want to be the boss like you.
I said that to you before.
If you've come to the show today...
Well, I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, you said, that you want to be the boss. So you want to work for yourself. Because I do. And that's massive to me because if you do go to work for yourself later on in life, you'll realise that this is hard. And there's times and times where I wake up and I think, you should just go get a job. Like, life would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
No, not you, me. Oh. Well, you should get a job, yeah.
I'm getting a job.
I know. But I think I don't think it charges me up. Sometimes when I just think, nah, pack it all in, go get a job. And then I think, oh no, he said he wants to be the boss and that's on the back of watching me. So, thanks, sir.
It's all right.
You came here to learn. Ooh. What's a moment you were in pain and I missed it?
I think there was a very long period in year 8 when I was just... I'm not going to say depressed because that is really a drag, but I was just not in the right mental state. But I didn't tell you, so that's not really your fault.
I knew. I knew.
In year 8?
Yeah.
What was I doing?
Misbehaving.
That wasn't year 8, that was year 10.
No, you've been bad in year 8, you've been bad in year 9, and you've been, not for extended periods.
Year 10 was the worst time.
No, year 10 was off the charts. Like, I don't even know how we're still here, but you pulled it through. You've done the GCSE, so I'm going to put that down. You wouldn't have known why, but me and your dad put it down to year 7 being non-existent. You didn't have a normal transition. You probably don't think, you was a COVID child. Not a COVID child, you was a COVID secondary child. So year 7 was spent at home. And then, I can't even remember if you went back at the beginning of year 8 or was it partially into year 7, but you didn't have the normal transition from year 6 to year 7. I was working a hell of a lot in insurance during year 7. And I think just starting secondary school like that, you weren't prepared at all. So I'm sorry if you felt like I missed it, but I knew.
It's all right.
Okay, so you said that you felt like you don't want to say depressed because that's a drag. Why is that a drag? Why can't you just say you're depressed? Or you don't actually think you are?
I don't think I were, and I do really think that it's a drag because I've seen what depressed people are like.
Everyone's depression can be different.
Oh.
What do you think depression looks like?
Having an untidy room, not going outside, not talking to people. I was still doing I don't know if my room was tidy, but I was still talking to people and going outside.
That was a good point. So I was going to say rooms. No, okay, so everything that you listed are markers for depression, but then there's also people that are highly functioning that are depressed, going to work every day, speaking to people, and maybe it's just in their own alone time that they are completely depressed. But that's classed as high functioning. So you might have been depressed at that time. You were very low. So yeah, don't, just as a marker to yourself, like that's just because you're able to do some stuff that you would normally do doesn't mean that you're not depressed. Yeah.
So from year 7 to year 9, I wasn't really popular. It's only year 10 that people started to even know who I was. Even my friend the other day said they thought I joined the school in year 10, which was crazy because I was in the school longer than them. They joined in year 8. Yeah.
He was mocking it.
Yeah, I don't think, no, it was a girl.
What friend is a girl?
It was even worse.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, okay. And yeah, I just don't think I was noticed or seen, so.
But you always had friends.
Yeah.
You wanted to be known wider than your friend group.
Yeah, but now I don't really seek attention as much. I don't care.
Yeah,
for it.
you're very chilled. You're a very, very chilled child. Now. Yeah. Used to be way more up and down.
If you could press pause on one phase of our relationship forever, what phase would it be?
Oh, that's easy. I'd pause. Do you remember COVID when we was outside every day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd pause that. That was before I really threw myself into insurance. So we was out every day. That's when you learned to rollerblade. That's when we discovered that there was sheep and cows, like 2 minutes from our front door. That's when the rest of the area was petrified because they're all old.
Empty, yeah.
And they was just in the house, and we was treating the streets as though it was an actual playground because it was desolate. I'd pause that. That's when everyone was saying, "Oh, COVID," and people was doing, "Oh, we can't see our family." We were still seeing our. We were still seeing our family.
Remember, Nanny was very scared and she didn't want to touch us.
Your nan was running away from us when we went to the front door. We ignored her. The rest of them was happy to see us. I would pause that. I'd pause that first 2 months of COVID before it started to feel like jail. What would
Did it
you
feel
pause?
like jail?
For after a while, but remember you weren't working. When I went back into insurance, it started to feel like I'm seeing the same people at work. Like there's no one on the tube, there's no one on the train. It started to get very scary and dystopian. What would you pause? That's interesting. I want to know this.
There was a phase in, I think it was year 10, and I was just being, like, I was moving crazy at school. But I think that strengthened our relationship because did it not? It did.
So you wanted to pause when you was being so bad?
No, not there. I mean the parts that were a little bit bittersweet where you could see there was development in the relationship.
I'll check you out. Okay, I like that one. You did have to twist it because I was wondering why would you want to pause that, because I was distressed.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's
But
not fine.
we're on the other side.
Yeah.
Way past. You're good. Oh, okay. Let me give you a nice one. Oh, this is cute. If we starred in a movie together, what genre would it be? Do you know what a genre is?
Yes, I know what a genre is.
I just have to check.
I think it would be, I don't know what it's called, but like those duo movies where they're just idiots, innit? like The Hangover, but a duo sort of thing.
Do you know your mom?
Yeah.
So a comedy.
Yeah.
But a really outlandish one.
Yeah, like The Hangover is one of the greatest movies I've seen.
It kind of does describe us. Probably because of my antics. And you seem to be along for the ride a lot. Like that.
Yeah. What genre do you think we'd be in?
No, it would definitely have been a comedy. I wouldn't have gone as far as Hangover is crazy for a mother and son. Can I think of a film? No. That's close enough.
Have you picked a yellow?
No.
This is our last screen, you're gonna pick the yellow.
Oh, okay.
What's one thing you think I'm way too serious about? I think I know what you're gonna say.
Do you know what I'm gonna say? I think, can you read my mind? I think you are way too serious about your appearance.
Yeah, but appearance matters.
It matters, but you're literally gorgeous. So if you keep looking and preening and it's borderline vain and the hair and you can focus on that. Okay, I can go barbers at this time. I can get my hair done at this time. If I ask you something else, you start twisting and turning. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I didn't think about it. Raheem, when you're getting your hair done, yeah, on this day, I'm going to this person to get this done. Then I'm going to go and get to the barbers after that. Then I'm going to... The logistics are working.
Yeah, but it's booked, so I know.
If I ask you, Raheem, what exam have you got today? Oh, boy.
Yeah, but I always knew. I just didn't really feel like... I always knew what
on some of those days, I know you was getting to school asking the friend or message, yeah, what have we got tomorrow?
No, I always knew. I promise you I always knew.
There was a look of real confusion in your eyes.
Yeah.
Some of those evenings, I'll just be thinking, God alone is going to let this boy sit these exams.
No, I've got a good poker face, so you'd never really know what I'm thinking, would you?
So you was confused?
I wasn't.
So you was lying?
I wasn't lying, I was just...
No, pick one. You was confused or you was lying?
Poker face.
What were you doing? Did you know? So if you knew and you didn't want to say, that's bizarre.
No, I knew. I just wanted to...
To lie?
No, Mum, I don't know. Because then I had to think what I had, but I knew what I had.
So if you have to think, you see when I'm asking you about what style are you getting, you don't have to think, you can even show me evidence. I'm getting 5 barrels, 4 cane rows and a taper.
Yeah, but
listen to the details.
Yeah, but
you're serious about the hair, you're serious about the look.
But that's 2 different things. What exam do you have? What hairstyle are you getting?
Exactly. One's the easy answer and one you're giving me exam-like questions. You're giving me exam-like answers for something simple.
Okay, but what would I rather look forward to? An exam? A 2-hour, what was it? 15-minute English lit exam or getting my hair done?
All I said is, the card said, what do I think you take too serious? The look, the hair.
Yeah, okay.
Like shaving your eyebrow on the bus is crazy. That is mental. But that's how serious you was about the look. That
I wasn't even
I'm
serious.
going to do this on the bus.
He had the thing and I just said, yeah, why not? Innit?
Meantime, the bus is moving. He could have just...
No,
your eyebrow would have been...
It was at a bus stop. It stopped. It was fine.
It was fine. And you were lucky that it was fine. But this is what I'm saying. You have a level of seriousness and a level of care to the appearance.
Oh, am I allowed to dye my hair?
No.
Why?
Why? Exactly, why?
Yeah.
Ask yourself why.
What do you mean why?
Why?
It'll look cool.
It won't.
Well, it will.
It won't.
You're not seeing the vision.
There is no vision.
So you can't see?
You see when you live away from both of your parents, colour your hair.
Can I get my right ear pierced?
No.
Why?
I'm moving on because you're raising my blood pressure.
It's only yellow you can pick. If you didn't know.
What's something you've never told me because it felt too awkward or random?
Just ask that one more time for me, please. I just need to evaluate my answer.
What's something you've never told me because it felt too awkward or random?
I think I've told you everything.
Boy.
No, but so if I've got a secret, am I going to expose it on camera? I'm not. So, and there's nothing I haven't told you.
Okay, it might not be awkward then. What about it's too random? To be fair.
What, just random?
Yeah.
Some people say I look like a stud. I'm being so serious.
They need to stop. They need to not say that about my child.
But doesn't that just mean I'm pretty, no?
A pretty
boy. Literally a pretty boy.
But a stud is not a boy. It's a girl.
Yeah, but they want to look like a boy. So.
I've
genuinely been.
I don't want them to say that to my child.
But studs
I'm even taking it to offense. I'm offended.
Yep.
I even want to dash down the card.
I don't think it's that serious.
Do you know?
I don't care anymore. When they said it to me 2 months ago when I was in school, I was getting very angry.
I concur.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've got the better attitude. It doesn't matter. So what? You are gorgeous. Let them think what they want. I'm furious. I'm sad. How was that?
I think it was alright. I don't think it was as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Like, the red cards were...
Do you think it's because we're quite transparent anyway?
Yeah. That's why I said I don't think there's anything I haven't told you.
I mean, I definitely think there's things you haven't told me, but that's fine. Yeah, I thought you was gonna have something to say on that one.
Oh, actually,
What?
you know the time in year 10 when I said I was late home from school because of the buses?
Almost all the time.
Yeah, I was playing football at school most of the time.
I know.
No, you didn't.
So you thought that I believed you. Am I a big idiot?
A what?
A big idiot.
Oh.
So I believed every time that your late home is what?
No, but sometimes...
The bus.
No, sometimes the buses were actually late.
Not for the duration of time that you were late. Do you know what I was used to say to you is we live so close that sometimes even if you had walked, you would have got there quicker than telling me the bus is taken.
No, but if I walk, I'm gonna come home stinking. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go in the shower. No, but
you'd be showering.
I don't want to smell, do I? I don't want to sweat.
But you're playing football.
Yeah, because
then being late.
I'm supposed to sweat in football.
Oh,
it's fine. Or I was with a girl. But that's a... Yeah, how did you feel about that?
I feel about what, that specifically?
No, just everything. That was...
Oh no, I felt fine because one thing that I know I really pride us on is not even just us two as our family is say what you feel. We don't do secrets. I told you that from really, really young. We don't hold secrets. That's how bad things can happen to children generally. And that you're never going to be in, obviously I'll cuss you regular, but you're never going to be in real trouble. Do you know what I mean? Do you feel that you can come and say, boy, mum, this is what happened? And you know I'm going to be with you on the outside, on the inside. Different type of cussing, but... So that's why it wasn't too... Then again, we don't know. Some of the other questions could have been dangerous. But thank you.
Yeah, you never know.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
I love you.
I love you.